Hi, this is Leland Jepson over at Life Insurance for Seniors. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 8 life insurance secrets to help you get a better plan, a better price, and to better understand your life insurance choices like no one has explained before. So stay tuned. Number 8 could save you a ton of money. Let's get right to it. Number one, Number one, the more info that you're willing to share, the lower your possible rate. Now, you don't have to share your medical history, your prescription history, or take a medical exam, but if you're willing to, it could save you quite a bit of money. How much? Maybe even 50% or more. It's not for everybody, but if you're looking for the lowest possible rate, the more info you're willing to share, with someone that has many choices, who's honest, is going to help you potentially get a much, much lower premium. Number two, the sooner you're willing to start, the more choices that you have. And this is kind of intuitive. The person who is 87 has fewer life insurance choices than the person who is 27. So the sooner you're willing to start, the more choices that you have. Number three, if you have a low rate right now on your plan and you have high coverage, like $250,000, that almost always is an accident only plan, which means that if you die from cancer or heart disease, which is how most of us are going to pass, or a large percentage will, then you have to get your family to pick up your body and throw it on top of a car wreck somewhere, because this sucker is not going to pay out. Most people don't pass by accident. Most pass by natural cause. So if you have a low price, like $5 a month and $100,000 of coverage, that's almost always an accident only plan. Just be aware. Number four, less than 2% of term plans pay out. And the reason why is because term insurance is designed for premature death for good reason. If a husband passes while he has young kids, or a wife who is a breadwinner passes when she has a mortgage, then that is what term insurance is typically all about. Term insurance is designed for premature death. And that's why less than 2% of term insurance pay out. So be aware, if you have a term insurance, the likelihood is it's not going to pay out. Number five, I learned this in Economics 101 back in college. There are no free lunches. There is no free insurance. Now, Social Security pays $255 when you pass. That was designed about 80 years ago, which is about enough to bury your big toe or cremate your hamster. However, there is nothing that's free. The closest thing beyond Social Security is maybe you have an employer-paid plan, but you do have to work there to get it, or if you're a spouse or a dependent on an employer-paid plan, that may be provided to you for almost free, but there is no free insurance. Your bank or your credit union might tell you you have free insurance, but again, those are almost always Mickey Mouse accident-only plans that are not likely to pay out. So just be aware, there is no free insurance. Number six, this is huge. There is no one company or agency that rules the market. There are thousands of insurance companies, but there is no one company that dominates, and there is no agency that has everything. You have a better chance of getting a better price going to an agency that has many choices, that is honest, that's going to tell you the truth, but there is no agency or company that can promise everybody they have the lowest price every time. And I've heard that only about 1,000,000 times in the last dozen years of my career. There is no one company or one agency that can promise everyone the lowest price. That is malarkey. Number seven, term insurance is not an estate planning tool. This goes back to number four, about 2% of term pays out. So for that reason, term insurance is not an estate planning tool, because it's not likely to pay out to take care of whatever estate taxes or probate costs that are associated with someone's burial costs. It's not an estate planning tool. One of the biggest financial gurus, I heard him say, I have term insurance for estate planning. That makes 0 sense. Just know term insurance is not an estate planning tool because it's not designed to last to life expectancy. Number 8, and this is huge, whole life is not the only permanent plan. Whole life insurance is not the only permanent plan. I know that's where most people go immediately, but if you're looking for coverage above $25,000 and you're in decent health, somewhat decent health, you may want to consider a guaranteed universal life or a universal life. You can get a fixed level premium. You can have a fixed level death benefit, and the premium could be lower than whole life. It's not for everybody, but it is a worthy alternative to consider because the premiums could be much lower. So there you have it. 8 life insurance secrets. I hope you found this video to be helpful and informative. If you want your own consultation or no obligation quote, you can call us here at the office or go to our homepage and get your own rates right there. We look forward to serving you.